Sun Tzu, 100 Life Lessons Unveiled. The Art of Winning at Life, Work, and Relationships. Sun Tzu's Art of War has been my quiet companion across life's journeys, ancient wisdom guiding me through life's currents with clarity and purpose. Its ancient wisdom not only guided battles of strategy but also illuminated the inner landscapes of the mind and soul. The secrets to mastering life, career, and relationships were inscribed over 2,500 years ago, and yet, they ripple through time, as relevant as the stars above. The art of war isn't merely about conflict, it is a cosmic mirror, offering insights to sharpen awareness, deepen growth, and align with life's natural flow. In this video, we explore transformative lessons that awaken clarity, expand consciousness, and reveal timeless wisdom hidden in every moment. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. When life feels out of control, train your mind to seek clarity, not comfort. Every challenge hides an opening. Find it and act decisively. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Master emotional intelligence. Win with calm words and composed actions instead of conflict. True power lies in influence, not aggression. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war. Prepare relentlessly. Visualize success. Plan thoroughly. And enter every challenge already mentally victorious. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Choose your battles wisely. Not every argument, project, or relationship is worth your energy. Strategy is knowing when to walk away. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. Position yourself where your presence matters most. At work, in your relationships, and in life. Be intentional about your timing and placement. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Don't confuse recklessness with courage. Strength often means restraint. Learn to lead through peace, not provocation. All warfare is based on deception. Keep your plans private until you're ready to execute. Surprise is a modern strategic advantage in business, negotiation, and life. Know yourself and you will win all battles. Practice daily self-awareness. Understand your strengths, weaknesses, and triggers. Mastery within leads to mastery without. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. Adapt to every situation and every person. Leadership means flexing your approach. Not everyone responds to the same strategy. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Take bold, consistent action. Momentum breeds more opportunities than waiting ever will. Start now. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Anticipate problems before they arise. Build systems, habits, and savings while times are good. That's true preparedness. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Stay disciplined even when others get lazy. Success belongs to those who prepare while others rest. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Research, reflect, and understand both sides of every issue. Knowledge turns fear into strategy. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Empathize with others, even opponents. Understanding perspective disarms conflict and strengthens influence. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the forest. When opportunity strikes, act quickly but stay grounded in unity. With your team, your plan, and your purpose. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Work quietly, execute loudly. Let results speak for you when it's time to reveal your progress. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Resolve conflicts through wisdom, not war. Learn the art of diplomacy. Influence is more enduring than dominance. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Always give people a dignified way out. Graceful exits build lasting alliances and reputations. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Protect your energy and environment. No matter how strong you are, negativity corrodes potential. Guard your surroundings. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Don't corner others. In debates, negotiations, or relationships, leave space for compromise and growth. Quickness is the essence of war. Don't overthink your moves. In a fast-changing world, execution beats endless planning. He will win who knows how to unite his men with purpose. Inspire others with a shared vision. True leadership is creating alignment, not enforcing obedience. You can be sure of succeeding in your attacks if you only attack places which are undefended. Focus on your strengths and untapped opportunities, not crowded battles. Innovate where others ignore. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Stop waiting for perfect resources. Use what you have. Creativity often beats capital. Gain a fair advantage in every area of life with the timeless wisdom of Sun Tzu. We've distilled his strategies into actionable lessons to sharpen your mind, make better decisions, and conquer any challenge. He who is destined to defeat first fights and then looks for victory. Don't rush into action hoping things will work out. Think, plan, and strategize first. Clarity before combat. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Train yourself to pause. In a reactive world, your ability to think before acting becomes your greatest edge. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Stop oversharing your dreams and plans. Silence creates power. Surprise creates momentum. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Keep your competition guessing. Stay unpredictable. Evolve faster than those who expect you to stay the same. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. Speed is power. Don't let hesitation kill your momentum. Action turns uncertainty into opportunity. Do not repeat the tactics which have gained you one victory, but let your methods be regulated by the infinite variety of circumstances. Don't cling to what worked before. Reinvention keeps you relevant. Adaptability keeps you ahead. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Comfort kills potential. Step into the unknown. That's where your next level begins. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Mental strength trumps physical comfort. Build resilience. Your willpower is your greatest resource. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Lead with empathy. Loyalty isn't commanded. It's earned through care, trust, and respect. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Invest in your people, in business, family, or community. Empowerment creates unstoppable unity. When strong, appear weak. When weak, appear strong. Don't reveal all your cards. Master perception. Let others underestimate you until it's too late. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. Flexibility is your secret weapon. Flow with change instead of fighting it. Survival belongs to the adaptable. The general who wins a battle makes many calculations before the battle is fought. Success is born in preparation. Plan in private, so you can perform in public. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision, to the releasing of the trigger. Build up your focus, then execute with precision. Preparation without action is potential wasted. Bravery without forethought causes a man to fight blindly. Don't mistake impulsiveness for courage. Strategic bravery is about controlled risk, not reckless action. He will win whose army is animated by the same spirit throughout all its ranks. Build culture before chasing victory. Shared purpose turns groups into movements. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Leave room for others to recover. Mercy isn't weakness. It's wisdom that prevents unnecessary enemies. When the outlook is bright, bring it before their eyes. But tell them nothing when the situation is gloomy. As a leader, be the light. Inspire through vision, not fear. Optimism is a force multiplier. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Use persuasion, not pressure. Influence wins more battles than force ever will. He who exercises no forethought but makes light of his opponents is sure to be captured by them. Never underestimate anyone. Respect every challenge. Humility keeps you sharp. A leader leads by example, not by force. Inspire through your actions. Consistency is the loudest form of leadership. If you are far from the enemy, make him believe you are near. Manage perception. In negotiation, competition, and even creativity, mystery keeps you powerful. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Be proactive, not reactive. The best way to protect your goals is to keep moving forward. He will win who has military capacity and is not interfered with by the sovereign. Guard your autonomy. Don't let outside voices control your vision. Your mission requires independence. When orders are not clear, it is the commander's fault. Communicate with clarity. Whether leading a team or managing your life, confusion is the enemy of execution. If words of command are not clear and distinct, the general is to blame. Clarity creates confidence. Whether in leadership or life, say exactly what you mean. Vague direction leads to chaos. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Every decision has a price. Know what you're willing to sacrifice before you commit. The skillful fighter puts himself beyond the possibility of defeat. Strengthen your foundation. Prepare so well that failure isn't an option, only learning. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Don't drag battles that drain you. End toxic cycles quickly. Peace is more profitable than pride. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Patience is a weapon. Don't chase revenge. Time exposes truth better than anger ever could. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Win with wisdom, not force. Influence and understanding often achieve what conflict never can. Let your rapidity be that of the wind, your compactness that of the forest. Be swift but grounded. Move fast when needed, but stay united in purpose and focus. He who relies solely on warlike measures shall be destroyed. Don't rely only on aggression or hustle. Balance power with strategy and compassion. The enlightened ruler lays his plans well ahead. Think long-term. Vision is what separates leaders from followers. If the enemy leaves a door open, you must rush in. Act fast when opportunity appears. Hesitation kills more dreams than failure ever could. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. When success is within reach, commit fully. Half effort wins no battles. A leader takes responsibility for his troops' failure as well as their success. Own the outcome, good or bad. Accountability is the true mark of leadership. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace is the jewel of the kingdom. Lead with purpose, not ego. Let your integrity, not your reputation, define your worth. When the men are pushed into a corner, they will fight. Pressure reveals strength. Don't fear adversity. It forges your most powerful self. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Self-awareness is survival. Know your strengths and blind spots before facing the world. A wise general makes a point of foraging on the enemy. Learn from competitors and critics. Turn their strengths into your lessons and leverage. Do not engage an enemy advancing with well-ordered banners. Avoid unnecessary conflict with people who are prepared or unshakable. Timing and restraint are strategy. Energy is the essence of life. Guard it well. Protect your focus and peace. Not every battle deserves your time or emotion. He who knows the terrain and the weather will be victorious. Understand your environment before acting. Success belongs to those who do their homework. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. Innovate where others aren't looking. Surprise creates breakthroughs. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson is to love your enemy. Practice forgiveness. Releasing resentment frees your energy for progress. Wheels of justice grind slow but exceedingly fine. Don't rush fairness or results. Truth always wins. Patience reveals it. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Discipline beats luck. While others waste time, keep preparing quietly. To see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. Don't wait for obvious success. Visionaries see victory before it's visible. Take control. Don't let life control you. Sun Tzu's ancient strategies are for anyone ready to excel in career, relationships, and personal growth. Explore actionable lessons to overcome every challenge. Hit play and harness the wisdom that can change your life. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Choose peace whenever possible. Walking away often requires more strength than fighting. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Stay unpredictable. Flexibility keeps you untouchable in a world that loves patterns. When the enemy is close at hand and remains quiet, he is relying on the natural strength of his position. When someone stays calm under pressure, respect their strength. Stillness often hides deep power. The control of a large force is the same principle as the control of a few men. Leadership scales from one to many. Master small systems, and you can manage great ones. Rouse him, and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Observe people's reactions. How they move under stress reveals who they truly are. When you surround the enemy, leave a way of escape. Always give others an exit. Mercy preserves reputation and invites future allies. A wise general wins first and then seeks battle. Prepare your mindset before the mission. Mental victory precedes physical success. Speed is the essence of war. Don't let opportunity cool. Move fast while others hesitate. He will win who has the military capacity and is not interfered with by the sovereign. Protect your creative freedom. Too many opinions dilute your power. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon. Wait for the right moment, then strike with precision. Timing turns effort into excellence. The skillful fighter puts himself into a position which makes defeat impossible. Build your life on systems, not luck. Preparation protects your peace. Convince your enemy that there is a road to safety, then attack him there. In life, deception isn't cruelty, it's strategy. Not everyone deserves to know your real plan. If your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. Don't just react, direct. Learn to control the emotional rhythm of every situation. Water shapes its course according to the nature of the ground. Adapt to your surroundings without losing your essence. Flow, but never drown in conformity. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Don't underestimate humble beginnings. Focus and creativity outperform size. When the situation is desperate, fight as if your life depends on it, because it does. Burn the boats. Commit so deeply that retreat isn't an option. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. Wisdom is restraint. Sometimes your greatest strength is saying, "Not today." Be where your enemy is not. Stop following the crowd. Go where others hesitate. That's where growth lives. A wise warrior is not reckless, but he does not fear to act. Boldness isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward despite fear. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands. Stop blaming luck or others. Your preparation is your protection. He who wishes to secure everything secures nothing. Focus beats multitasking. Choose one mission and pour yourself into it fully. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. Choose your circle wisely. Not everyone who smiles is on your side. The victorious strategist only seeks battle after the victory has been won. Build confidence through practice. Prepare so deeply that success becomes a formality. There is no place where espionage is not used. Stay aware. In the information age, data is power. Protect yours. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Focus on outcomes, not endless effort. Efficiency is the modern form of mastery. He who knows himself and knows the enemy will not be imperiled in 100 battles. Self-mastery is the foundation of all success. Know your mind, your motives, and your mission, and no challenge can conquer you. Subscribe to Orbital Reads and stay connected.